Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your bi-weekly readings for the weeks starting March 14th and March 21st, 2016. And this reading is for Aries. For these readings I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot in a 10, so it's a smaller version. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, and the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Okay, so we're looking at the overall energies that may or may not play out in your life during these 2 weeks. And the main messages that are coming forth, the main messages that you need to be aware of, the main energies that are coming in. And I say may or may not manifest for you because this is a general reading, so please bear that in mind and please understand that it probably will not apply to absolutely everybody watching, or not in the same way. And if you'd like a personalized reading specific to you and your situation, you can head to my website at www.advicetothinktwice.com, the services page, and you'll have all the information on readings I offer, wait time, and an easy way to pay through PayPal and get your reading ordered and scheduled. Okay, so I'm just going to get started. So this is for Aries, like I said. We are looking at the weeks of March 14th and March 21st, 2016. The overall energy for you for these 2 weeks, we have the Page of Rods and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so throughout this time, there's going to be a lot of communication. There's going to be a lot of news back and forth. I feel like the news is going to be good news. There will be news of accomplishments, news of success. There will be family announcements, news of marriage, pregnancies, childbirth. You may be invited to a wedding. You may be invited to a christening or any other kind of family event where everyone gets together to celebrate. You may receive an invitation for that. So there may be some travel involved. You may take a trip to meet with family or meet with close friends or just people you care very much about. There's just a lot of communication, quick communication, but positive news, okay, that are coming in. Celebrations, promotions, taking trips, meeting up with people. And it's just, and I'm really getting wedding invitations for some of you, okay, because it's like you're being invited to attend someone's happily ever after. And it could be that you're the one that gets engaged, or you're the one that has a family event to celebrate, and you are sending the news and invitations out into the world. So in your career and finances sector, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Six of Swords. So in your career and finances sector, there is also communication going on with the Page of Swords. Pages are messages, communication, and the Page of Swords in particular is very direct communication, very blunt communication. But with the Six of Swords, this again, I feel like it's good news. The Six of Swords could talk about a promotion, any other kind of advancement. It could talk about being transferred to a different department or to a different location, or it could talk about changing jobs completely and you have a celebration in the office or whatever you work now, and you have a proper send-off. And then with the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords, this is new ground for you, but it's better, and you may be starting a new job even. It could be that you have been holding back from letting your current employers know what you're intending until you heard back from another job that you applied for maybe, and so now the news comes in, it's full speed ahead, and so now you're spreading the news and you're telling everyone that you have a different position that you're going to go for. But this is very good energy. This is, you have a clear mind, you have a proper grasp on the situation, you are very logical, very rational when it comes to your job, when it comes to the way you make money. And with the Page of Swords, it's telling me that there will be communication going back and forth, and you have been potentially holding back from doing something, investing in something, changing your job or anything of the sort, until you heard back from someone else, and then you get the good news, and that brings you a sense of completion and fulfillment, and now you're ready to move into new territories with the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is a very positive card. It is telling you that things are taking a turn for the better. You will have a smoother time ahead of you now in this new position or in this new job or new location for your job. And you have you have people there who want to support you and guide you through this transition, and then guide you, and give you training, give you coaching, give you indications what to do, what not to do. And so you are entering a team of people who are going to be kind to you and help you in this process. For home and family, we have the Death card and the Sun card. Okay, so the Death card talks about change and transformation. The Death card talks about letting go of the old, ending a certain cycle, ending a phase that is done, it's over, and you need to let it go, and you need to release it in order to move forward. And then you are moving forward into the Sun energy, and the Sun energy is all about joy and happiness and celebration and beauty. There is definitely a pregnancy announcement in your either in your home or in your family, extended family perhaps as well, because the Death card to me signifies the end of a phase. So it could be the end of being just the two of you, because now you have a child on the way, and that is going to transform your lives. And it does have to do a lot with family, so it's definitely children involved, there's definitely pregnancies involved, a growth in the family, an increase in the family, if I can say that, an expansion of the family. This can also be you could be moving home, you could be moving to a new location where you could have all the family together, or you are closer to family. Whatever it is, it's going to be something different for everyone. The energy is you are ending a phase, you're ending a cycle, so you're ending your time in a location, you're ending the one level of the relationship and moving on to the next, moving in together, buying a house, talking about family, moving in with family for some of you, but it's just visiting. It feels more like just visiting. And then starting a new cycle that is a lot better, more love, more beauty, more support and mutual respect and mutual admiration and mutual understanding. And there's definitely children, so you're either having children, or you find out that you're about to have children, or someone around you is, or you're planning to have children and you're making the changes you need to make now. Okay, whatever it is the end of one phase, the end of one cycle, and the beginning of a new beautiful one that will take you to your happily ever after. Love life and romantic relationships, we have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And what this is telling me is that you have another page. So there's a lot of communication. You have 3 pages in your reading. So communication is on maximum during this time for you. And with the Page of Cups, what the Page of Cups represents is a loving communication headed your way, invitations, invitations to go out with someone, invitations to get to know someone better. You could receive an invitation to go out from a water sign, or you could be extending the invitation as well. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But for those of you who are single, you definitely have a lot of opportunity and potential to meet someone this week. And this person may be someone who's a bit younger than you, but who is very mature and practical at the same time. You could see this person as the mother of your children or the father of your children. You could see building a future with this person because they are very grounded, very balanced. They pay attention to details. They have a good business mind. And they're very family oriented. So they could also be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. There's also I'm still getting news of a pregnancy. So it could be that for those of you who have been dating someone or who have been with someone but not for very long, or even for a bit longer but still living apart, for example, there's news of a pregnancy, and then you need to make all the adjustments and the changes and find a place or move in together, or whatever you need to do to prepare for the birth of this child. Alternatively, this could say that this is a very peaceful time for you in your relationship with your partner. You have an emotional connection. You still, enjoy your time together. You share. You still share things about you, your opinions, your dreams, how your day went, anything. There's a lot of communication between the two of you. You're both focused on making the best of your relationship. You're very much invested in the relationship. You're making plans for the future. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're being very practical. There's a lot of kindness. There's a lot of harmonious energy between the two of you. So it should be a quiet, peaceful time within the relationship during these 2 weeks. So overall, energy for you for these 2 weeks, we have victory and success. And so what this card does, it really ties in for me with your work situation with the Six of Swords. You do have a success, you do have news coming in that is giving you a sense of fulfillment and a sense of completion and a sense of, okay, what is next for me? What is my next step? I can do anything, I can start anything at this time. You will be successful, therefore, in your career. You will be successful in your financial situation. You're in a very practical place. You're logical at this time. You're making the right decisions. You're making the right investments. There is a lot of news still. A lot of communication is showing up in your cards. Okay, this is, shouting from the rooftops. So definitely anything to do with pregnancies, promotions, marriages, any other kind of advancements in the workplace, any other kind of personal accomplishments. there's definitely, something to be proud of and something to shout from the mountaintops. And then your guidance, overall guidance, we have release and surrender. And this says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've been held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. And so this for me is tying in with the Death card, asking you to release what doesn't serve you. Don't stand in the way of change. When the Death card shows up, it's a natural process. It's something that needs to happen in order for you to move forward. So whatever you need to let go of this week, whatever you need to let go of, whether it is walking away from a job and changing your job, heading into new territory, you're not sure what's going on, just go with the flow, okay? Just trust the guidance that is given to you during this time, because it is meant to happen the way it's happening for you. So let go of old ways of thinking, old ways of being, whatever, has served its purpose and now no longer serves you. Focus on the future, okay? Look forward to the future. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on things you cannot change. Don't focus on things that are already done with. And you will know in your heart it's time to release these things or these people. And so pray, meditate, do a detox, and that can be, a cleansing of the body, but it can also be a cleansing of the energy. So any kind of energetic healing, any kind of, aromatherapy, or any other form of therapy, alternative, medicine or therapy, is going to do you good. And know that there are blessings coming your way, and it is necessary for you to let go of the past in order to make room for the new blessings that are coming into your life at this time. Know that you have support available to you in your work situation, at home, in your relationship. There is peace, there is harmony that wants to come into your life, and there's also a sense of moving to the next level. And it's really important that you don't stand in your own way, okay? It's important that you allow for this organic change to happen. And I say organic because it's a natural change. It's a natural process. It's a natural step within the process that you have been in. You have been, focusing on moving forward. You have been focusing on making things happen. It's finally happening for you, and it's very important that you shift your focus from what you've been trying to do to actually what is coming in and what you can do with this new opportunities, this new energy, these new people, these new situations. Okay? Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aries, for the weeks starting March 14th and March 21st. Remember, these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everybody watching, so just, please keep that in mind. And again, if you're interested, please check out my website, www.advisetothinktwice.com, and go to the services page if you're interested in what kind of readings I offer. I hope you have a beautiful time ahead of you. Thank you very much for being here with me, and thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, liking them, sharing them. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you for reaching out to me. I love hearing from you with your comments and or through the contact form on my website or email. I love the communication. I love the interaction, so thank you for that. I hope you have a beautiful time ahead of you, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.